Hello, my name is Jonas. I'm doing a project on the importance of software protection. I'm going to dim down the lights and it's going to get a little dark here, so give me 1 second. So as you can see, the importance of protection software. The so I'm going to be explaining what is the protection software important, why it's important to have one in your computer, and then the types of issues that can occur, and then a brief summary about the protection, the whole presentation to you. So software, what is the software protection system? It's commonly known as an antivirus system. That's a lot what most people know when people buy computers nowadays. Usually there's a standard antivirus system that corporations put in there. You don't have to have that one. If you have one that you're already comfortable with, you can just uninstall it and install the antivirus system. What is a good antivirus system? In my personal experience, a good antivirus system is one that doesn't cost a lot of money, but offers you great benefits about against intrusion, viruses, and malicious software that people created. Um, as you can see, most common threats are viruses, spywares, and trojans. This is the most common reason people why have an antivirus system to protect themselves against, because your antivirus system is the first prevention action against intruders on your personal data. So viruses. So what is viruses? Usually people ask, viruses is a software that was created with for personal amusement or intentionally to screw someone up. It is basically a program that can add, delete personal data or any type of data in your computer, and by doing that, it corrupts your computer to the point that it makes it unusable of anything you do. How can it spread? I put a picture here, basically an example. It can spread by emails, is anything. Comes with pictures hidden in software, but this example here shows that it comes from an email that a person gets, and then as soon as the person opens that attachment from this person that they don't recognize, the virus is launched, which basically goes through your address book, and then it sends all its copies, files to other computers, which makes other people get infected. So it spread. That's why it's called a virus, because it can spread to a number of computers in a short amount of time. And it's very important to have an antivirus system to help prevent, if not block it completely, from accessing your computer. Next, I'll be talking about spyware. So a spyware is basically, as you can see, these pictures here, is anything. It's a software as well that someone created to gain personal information from you. It could be credit card, it could be addresses, a way to collect to how to say, identity theft in a way. They can come as, oh, you've been infected, please give me your information so we can remove this, or congratulations, you win, something stupid like that people can be confused by and think, oh, it's actually a real thing, so I'm just gonna click it and give out my information. So it's really important to be aware of those spyware. So Trojans. What is Trojan? Trojan came in history. There's it gets named from the history of the Greeks against fighting against the Trojans. Well, basically a brief quick history is that the Greeks created this Trojan horse where they hid soldiers inside the horse because they couldn't get inside the Trojan walls. So they made this horse as offer as a gift, and then the Trojan took it in, and then when Trojan fell asleep, the Greeks came out of the horse and then killed everybody in the Trojan city. So the same thing is what the Trojan is. The Trojan is comes to your computer as like a bearing gifts. Like, do you want? It could be like you want a trip to somewhere, or it could be just as someone send you a picture and you looking at it. It's deceiving. It's something that's very deceiving. Well, basically what it does is it opens up multiple doors in your computer for other things to happen. Depending on the Trojan that you get, it could infect other people. It could be used as a denial of service attack, which basically is like your computer is being used by somebody else to to hack into somebody else's websites, um, and prevent them from doing what they're supposed to do, which is provide you with services. This is just an example of what a DNS Trojan can do. Basically, if you were the user, you want to access your bank account so that you have infected with Trojan. What's going to happen is you go to your bank, the Trojan detects it, blocks your connection with the bank, and then sends you to really a dummy server, and then the Trojan then send you to a spoof. In a way, it's like a copy of what you think is your bank account, but it's not really. It's just a fake image of your bank account, and then you put all your information there, and that's how they gain access to personal information with the Trojans. Um, so people have to be very careful with that. So in conclusion, it's important to have an antivirus system because you the antivirus system is the first defense against malware and spyware and even intrusion from other people. You don't want to lose your data or get corrupt your data for any reason, because especially any type of corruption is hard to recover from. Antivirus system, as I said, can protect your content. Um, Depending what type of intrusion you get, like a Trojan can open many doors for other viruses to come in and destroy even more of your personal data or steal it. So you have to be careful which one you get. Preferably none of them. So make sure you have an antivirus system. It will protect your system. So thank you so much and have a great day.